J Pep.
The relationship between the United States and Taiwan is one that is inherently in conflict with the relationship between the United States and China. China considers Taiwan to be Chinese territory that is currently occupied by a remnant of a regime which they defeated in 1949. And it was only Deng Xiaoping's impatience to get normalization with the United States that allowed for the maintenance of some kind of relationship between Taiwan and the United States.
There is no way to predict Trump.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, because he's very unpredictable and he's so inconsistent in any ways.
Yeah.
So it's very hard for even for the experts to expect what he would do if he is a president. But I think that they mostly they analyze the current situations of American foreign policy toward East Asia and how Trump presidency will affect it.
Well, every time it is demonstrated that Donald Trump is plainly ignorant about some basic public policy issue, some well-known fact. But there's a term for this kind of thing. This is the mode of a bullshit artist. And, you know, it's sometimes amusing, it's entertaining if the guy is trying to sell you a condo or a car. But for a president of the United States, it's deeply worrying. Is there
competent?
It's not about his competence, but it's about maybe he's not a kind of a professional politician who can show up a concrete agenda for his presidency, but he's just try to utilize the anger of people. Yeah, he try to provoke and utilize and benefited from the anger of people. They try to manipulate other emotions rather than making a rational plan for the future. I think so. I think that this situation now is like when it's like it's not exactly, but it's very similar the situations before World War II. Yeah, when you can see that before World War II, there were great depressions, and at that time globalization also a very strong trend. But there is a very great depressions, and then there the fallen of many democratic systems, and there is this a rise of very strict authoritarianism. The German right. If no alternative is strong enough to counter the rise of Chinese nationalism is a very worrying thing.
Okay.
It looks like a great opportunity. How can you resist this breakthrough with the United States? You know, what's going to happen at home in terms of applauding this great advance at a time when her approval figures are just going down, down, down. Not just down, down, down as Ma Ying-jeou, but down. So it was all very tempting, but it may turn out to be a short-term gain and a long-term loss for her.